Welcome back to Doggo Vloggo. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any new and upcoming videos. Today we're going to be talking to Donna, Rex, and Miss Mable May, their newest addition to their family. Enjoy! How about you just introduce us to who you are and who this cute little pup is?
Okay, you can go first.
Hi, I'm Rex Young. This is our dear friend Mable, who's the newest addition to our home. She is a lovely little puppy. This is my lovely little wife, who is not a new addition to the home. She's been here a while.
Okay, and where did you meet Mable, and when did you get her?
I had signed up for adoptapet.com and put in my criteria of an adult female small dog, and had kept getting emails with potential puppies, and nothing ever suited us. And finally Mable popped up, and both of us liked her. Finally one dog that we both liked. So we went and met her just to see if it was a good fit. And her owner was going into a nursing home. He couldn't care for her anymore, and his son and daughter-in-law couldn't take her either. So we met her. Rex took her for a little walk around, and she was just very friendly. And he opened our van door to get something or whatever, and she just, yes, I know, and she just jumped in and was like, okay, let's go.
Let's go home.
Let's go home.
That works.
So we took her home, and that's been almost 2 months ago, and she's just worked her way into our hearts and is just a part of the family now.
And our wallets.
Well, yeah, that too.
So,
that's a dog.
That's a dog.
Yeah, she needed some health care taken care of, and so we did that and got her groomed, and she's very loving, very cuddly.
Now, do you know how old she is and what her breed is?
She's about 4.5 years old, and they told us that she's a Parsons Russell Terrier, which is in the Jack Russell breed family. I don't know, how much of that she is, or if there's something else mixed in. We have no papers or anything like that, but she behaves very much like a terrier.
We just call her a ratter, because she would love to get a hold of a rat, or a squirrel, or a raven, or basically anything else.
Anything that moves.
Yes.
Cat.
Yeah, she actually followed a frog into the pond one time. So, yeah.
So I know it's been a while since you've had a dog in the house full time. What made you take the leap?
Insurance breaks, your car, your guy. No, that's what you told me.
No, that's...
You told me we'd be getting a cut. So the car insurance did not go down. And we, okay, all right, I'm done.
No. We had 2 dogs prior to her.
Great dogs.
Wonderful dogs, yes. And one had passed away from cancer. And then we had the remaining puppy. She was a Beagle Terrier mix. Cindy Lou was her name. And she was wonderful. And we loved her so very much. But then she started... Are you falling asleep?
Talk about me some more.
Yes, I know. And she just got too old, and she finally passed away. And we were devastated. And it just took us a really long time, especially Rex. It took Rex an even longer time.
I'm not over it yet.
No. To get to the point where he could open his heart to another puppy. But I was really wanting a companion. He was away a lot with work.
Well, there's a war on,
and his involvement in community theater. So I wanted company, and I'm retired, so I just wanted someone with me. And so I talked him into it, finally.
She told me there'd be an insurance break.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes, exactly. So since you've had her for 2 months, have you noticed any funny traits or quirks that she has?
No.
No.
She not me.
No, I'm perfect. Right?
Oh, she does so many cute things though. When her bowl is empty and she wants food, she goes over and scratches at the bottom of it.
She digs
Like
with 2 paws.
like, oh, there must be something at the bottom of this stainless steel bowl.
And she'll move
And-
it
and she
out
moves it.
into the kitchen.
And then she lays down and puts her head on it. And,
In case you didn't
like
notice.
a pillow. Yeah, like, I'm over here, the
Look at
bowl
me,
is
how
here.
cute.
You know.
Yes. It usually works.
Yeah, it'll usually irritate me enough to hear some. Also, when she wants to go out, she comes over to the chairs, and usually she jumps up if she just wants to be held. But if she wants to go out, then she comes over and she starts jumping and pushing on us or the chairs, like, hello, hello. And again, that usually works too. So, but her cutest thing is the piggy meter.
Yeah.
Yeah, whenever you're walking her and she's sniffing everything, she's hunting, and she starts grunting like a pig. And it's like, and as she gets closer to stuff, it goes up, and it comes out.
There's no oink. It's like,
Yeah,
yeah, like that.
and that's it.
Yeah. just
So
like that.
either that or she's a Geiger counter and we're all radioactive or something. Yeah, she loves that, and she will chase anything, and she is 15 pounds of I'll kick your ass. It doesn't matter how big it is, she'll take it on. And
One day we were walking, her and I, and a Great Dane, big black Great Dane, still a puppy, came lumbering over to us, and he just wanted to play. And he wasn't at all aggressive or anything, and she was going to eat him whole. I mean, she just went nuts. Yes, you did. So I had to pick her up, and his mommy came along and brought him home.
Aw.
She was just ferocious. Gosh, you were. You'd never be able to tell looking at her. Look, oh, look, I'm so sweet and docile. But she can be ferocious if she wants to be. Yeah.
when she's awake.
When she's
Yeah.
awake.
Yeah.
Now, speaking of that, does she have a special spot in the house that's her favorite, or a favorite toy or anything?
She's got like 40 special spots to sleep in.
She
The
was wanna get
chair,
down? Go ahead.
our lap,
Go ahead. She's gonna get in her special
The
spot in a minute.
beds.
There she goes.
she
No,
gets
she
up
wants
there and
to
watches.
visit you.
She can have watch doggy TV out the window until she falls asleep.
Yeah. The chair there with the window is one of her favorites. She'll go in her crate and lay down. She'll lay between his legs on the recliner with her head on one of his legs. My lap. I mean, she just has very many favorite spots. She has a specific bedtime. If I
Yes.
don't go to bed at her preferred bedtime, she just comes out and looks at me, and I take her in and put her on the bed and her blankie, and she goes to sleep. So she's a creature of habit, as a lot of dogs are. Mabel.
Somebody
He's
do
distracted.
so.
Call her.
Mabel. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on.
No.
Nope.
Nope.
Okay.
Okay.
The one time you didn't. Okay.
Alright. Is there anything else you want to share about her? Anything you can think of? She likes butt scratches.
She likes any kind of petting you want to give her. She's hilarious, and she can kiss your whole finger all the way around. That tongue just goes all the way around. It's just she's very, very loving and very, very sweet.
She is.
She's like the, if you looked up cute puppy or good pet in the dictionary, you'd find her. So.
Yeah, it's almost as if she was just meant to be ours.
Mhm.
She loves us both, when we first got her, and was snuggling with Rex a lot, and then she'd come and snuggle with me, and I threatened him. I said, if you take away my dog, I'm not. And it hasn't been that way. She just like spreads the love equally between both of us. He takes her for more walks than I do because of physical limitations, and she just loves that. She just, he gets his shoes on and she's, okay, Daddy, let's go. And she just looks to me for other things, so
Yeah,
it works out.
Whenever Donna leaves and she walks around the house looking for her, looks out the window, makes sure that, is Mommy home yet? And then, of course, when Mommy comes home, she explodes.
Yeah, she's always happy to see us.
Yep.
And she's good as gold while we're not here.
Yeah.
There's no accidents, there's nothing torn up. Of course, now that I said that, something will happen, but we put on doggy music on YouTube, and
She digs smooth jazz. She's a fan of smooth.
and she just goes to sleep, and we just have to make sure we push in all the chairs around the table,
Oh.
otherwise she gets up on the table for some reason.
She thinks she's a cat. She has a little bit of a split personality sometimes.
But she's good. We love her.
Aw. Well, thanks for having me and talking to me, and
Thanks
hopefully
for
Mabel will come back one day.
Yeah. Mabel,
Mabel!
come here. Well, thank you for asking us to do
course.
the interview.
She's preparing cappuccinos
I'm
for us
so-
all.
I'm so thrilled that you're doing these, and they're cool videos. Come
Yeah.
here, baby.
You gotta
You
sign
have to
off.
say goodbye. Yeah, come on. That's okay.
There we go.
From all of us here at Mabel's Homestead, have a great holiday. Enjoy that turkey, and remember, Christmas is just around the corner. Shop now.
Thanks, guys.